Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be here on behalf of World Health Organization with ASH Thailand and our other partners in health to talk a little bit about World No Tobacco Day. Our message is really always the same. There are three really important points. One is that tobacco is terrible for the health of people who use tobacco products. We know that over 7 million people globally die every year because they use tobacco products. The focus of this year's World No Tobacco Day is the effect that tobacco and tobacco products have on the heart. Many people don't realize the extent to which tobacco damages the heart, the extent to which tobacco breaks hearts. The effect of tobacco on the blood vessels that supply the heart and provide the heart with blood and provide the brain with blood is terrible and kills over between 2 and 3 million people every year alone. So the effect of tobacco on the heart is a very profound one, and we know that tobacco breaks hearts. So tobacco is terrible for people who use tobacco products. But also people don't understand necessarily the extent of how tobacco is terrible for people who breathe secondhand smoke. So for people who are around other people who smoke, tobacco is also very bad. Tobacco, we know, kills almost 900,000 people around the world just from secondhand smoke. Secondhand tobacco smoke kills almost 900,000 people every year around the world. So tobacco is terrible for people who use tobacco products. It's terrible for people who are around people who use tobacco products. And it's also terrible for countries and economies. People who use tobacco products get sick and they die in the prime of their working life. And this creates a problem for economies who depend on the work that people do. It drives families and individuals into poverty. And we know that in Thailand, we estimate that tobacco and tobacco use accounts for a drop every year in about 1% of GDP. So tobacco is bad for people who use it. It's bad for people around people who use it, and it's bad for countries and economies.